The history goes without saying. We've got almost 100 PGA Live Tour players. We've got over 68 major winners come from this tournament. It's important to be a keeper of the history, so to speak. And I always like to mention when we talk about Porter Cup history, one of the greatest amateur players ever to play, Jay Siegel, played here and won here 3 times.
One of my favorite things to do when I bring guests, I like to take them through the Porter Cup hallway and show them all of our rich history, all the past winners.
You can't walk in there without understanding what Porter
How
Cup
important
means.
it is to this club.
We have Tiger Woods' application to the Porter Cup on display.
Brian Harmon still holds our tournament record of 22 under.
Tons of PGA Tour players that you recognize. I love walking through the Porter Cup hallway with people that have never been to Niagara Falls Country Club before.
I was born and raised in the Niagara Falls area.
My grandfather got me involved in the Porter Cup back when I was like 11 or 12, running scores between 9 and 10.
When I was probably 8 years old, I started as a ball spotter.
I've been in Niagara Falls Country Club for 25 years.
1972, when Ben Crenshaw won, I was in, I think, the 10th grade, I want to say.
When I got old enough, I got to caddy. Scott Harvey was probably my favorite to caddy for. And then I graduated to playing in the Porter Cup, and I had the opportunity to compete in this tournament 6 times. I'm on the executive committee for the Porter Cup. I'm one of the tournament directors.
From starter to media, things like that, executive committee, and the last few years I've been a tournament director.
So my friends and I, when we were in college, decided to work here during the summer, and I never left.
Niagara Falls Country Club is a really well-bunkered golf course. It's a Tillinghast design, so a lot of bunkers, small greens, really small fairways.
It's a shot maker's golf course, I believe. Especially you have to have a great short game. You're going to score well here, you have to be great with your wedge, especially around the greens.
We've got a lot of tough par 3s. We have 5 par 3s on the course here at Niagara Falls Country Club.
The most rewarding part about this week is just to hear that people like the course. We have a lot of people who come back year after year.
Golf course is just unbelievable, and I couldn't ask for a better golf course to try to compete on, and I'm excited to come back again and try to win it next year.
Rough's always high around the greens, so you have to be precise to get around this golf course.
If we do our jobs, it's a difficult course. Anytime you can get a player to walk away shaking their head, that's rewarding.
We decided to combine the men's and the women's, and we got a very positive response from our membership. And just as importantly, we got a lot of positive response from the players and their families.
Combining the men and women's fields together has really created a nice buzz around the club. Members are really looking forward to seeing that. And now that the ladies are playing for all 4 rounds, it's a whole different experience for both parties.
Not only did it bring more attention to the women's tournament, it also opened up a lot of doors for us. You'll see a lot of brother-sister combos here, the Tarkanys, the Webbers, that keep coming back because their parents can come and watch both of them.
Every year when we look at our tournament schedule, it's the first one we circle. We say, when's the Porter Cup? And then we build the rest of our schedules around it. And the fact that we have all 3 of it playing this year, it's an amazing experience for all of us.
Now that we've combined women and men in the same week, we have the opportunity to bring some of these finest women amateurs to our club too.
You're getting PGA quality, really. These kids are right there, that close to being on tour. You just don't know what future star you're watching. There have been a lot of names over the years that have played here that did not win, and were really down the list. And look where they are now.
We do get a lot of Canadian players and participants, especially from Ontario. You'll see that throughout the week. Team Canada is actually one of our biggest supporters, especially on the women's side.
So there's always an excitement because they're always, who's the best player coming? There's lots, because anybody can play very well at any given time, especially kids nowadays.
And so I think those relationships are the big thing for me. I think, you see these kids year after year, especially the ones that, are coming back from that we've recruited when they were in high school. And a lot of these, especially the girls we have, they've been here for 4 or 5 years at this point. So I just love seeing them. I look forward to it every year. Like Nicole Gall, she's amazing, but she's been coming since she was 16.
As soon as you get on property, you feel welcomed. As soon as you talk to all the people inside that are here to welcome you, you realize just how special this tournament is. So it's always a great week.
Once I got here, it's pretty awesome staying up in the clubhouse, and it's really cool how they've treated me here, and just the unbelievable hospitality from the tournament to the Maid of the Mist, which we got to go to, which was a tour in Niagara Falls, which was pretty unbelievable. I mean, I've never been here before, and I mean, it was an experience that I really will never forget.
Porter Cup is so important to this community. As you can see out here, there's a lot of people that come out and watch. There's a ton of people that support the event, and even the border guards, when you cross, ask if you're going to play the Porter Cup. So
The people who run it, they become almost like family after being here many years. They welcome kids into their homes.
You're not going to find a committee that cares more about a tournament than we do. It's ingrained in us.
So I oversee housing for the players that come to our tournament every year. You know, we housed Porter Cuppers when I was a kid. My brother and I, we still talk about, you know, the Porter Cuppers that came through our houses and the relationships that were made.
We treat the players like a member. They get treated very well. The members take them in, especially if you're being housed or whatever. It's a special place because the membership just opens the door and opens up everything for the players.
For a lot of our members, that's a special time. When some of them, like if the players come back 2 or 3 times, they request the same. A lot of them request the same housing. So
We have so many people that want to get involved. It's been beautiful.
As much as the tournament has evolved over the years, I think one of the wonderful things that we do is the player development relationships that we make with our club.
the Porter Cup Bash is fun.
We really wanted it to be something where the membership could come, as well as the sponsors, and then the participants within the Porter Cup. The players love coming to it. We open it up to the players, to their families.
There's disco theme night where everybody dresses in their plaid and their medallions and their 70s clothing, and 70s bands perform. So it's a fun night at the club. It really is.
Try and get the kids loosened up a little bit and not so focused on the golf, and again, trying to make that player experience as special as it can.
The future of the Porter Cup is good.
Membership's behind it, so moving forward, especially with the men and women now, we're just getting more fans and more people coming out to watch it.
Western New York really enjoys this tournament and coming to see, who are these people that are going to be on the PGA over the next few years.
We will continue to be a very viable, a very competitive golf tournament. We bring the players in not only to compete, but to have fun with their families. So I think we continue that. I think we continue that and keep moving forward.